Hi guys, I've decided to do 100 facts about me, so let's get started. My name is Crystal May. My birthday is March 21, 1990, which makes me 23 years old. I'm currently subscribed to 42 channels on YouTube, most of which are Korean entertainment channels like YG, JYP, and SME. The rest of the YouTubers are either British or Asian, with the exception of Damon Fizzy, Boxy, my friend Logan, my brother's Call of Duty channel, and Mitchell Davis. Mitchell Davis is actually my YouTube inspiration. Adventure Time is my all-time favorite show. I have a massive crush on Marshall Lee, even though he's an animated character. I really want to move to either South Korea, Canada, England, or Australia. I actually have a guy I like, but I don't think he knows it. I really want to go to Canada just to meet my Xbox friends Josh, Damien, and Cole. I have a super amazing sister that I can talk to about anything. I have two brothers also. One is in the army and the other one is just a complete noob. My sister has taken me to every concert I've ever been to. My first concert was NSYNC when I was 11. Then in 2009 and 2010 she took me to Bonnaroo, and in 2011 we went to Ohio to see the Avett Brothers. Then in 2012 we went to Atlanta to go to the Music Midtown. But within those festivals, I have seen Zac Brown Band, The Atolls, Al Green, Beastie Boys, Booker T and the DBTs, Jimmy Buffett, Nine Inch Nails, Cage the Elephant, Damian Marley and Nas, Michael Franti and Spearhead, The Flaming Lips, The Stardust and the White Dwarfs, The Dead Weather, Stevie Wonder, The Avett Brothers ×3, which I told you, Pearl Jam, Foo Fighters, Florence and the Machine, Ludacris, Neon Trees, Garbage, Joan Jett, and the Blackhearts. I can't wait for Music Midtown this September. I really want the guy I like to go with me. I want to try out for The Voice. I've never publicly sang, but it's actually my dream to become a singer. I really want to sing a Korean song on stage. And yes, I can sing in Korean. No, I won't do it right now. I would love to go see Big Bang live before I get old. I'm super addicted to K-dramas. I actually got into K-pop 2 years ago. Lee Sheeran is my female idol. Jack White actually changed my life. I actually cried when I saw Jack White live at Bonnaroo. I really want to learn how to write songs. I actually have a guitar and a keyboard, both of which I don't know how to play. I love my Xbox. I used to play a game called Endless Online. I started playing Endless Online when I was 16 and I almost quit when I was 18, but then I met a player called Hunt. In the summer of 2008, I got to join the guild that Hunt was in called Jet. I haven't had a boyfriend in either 1.5 or 2 years. I don't remember which one. My personal trainer is the best. I'm really insecure. I'm afraid of meeting new people. Although I'm afraid of meeting new people, I have no problem talking to people on Xbox. I've listened to Nirvana since I was 3. I absolutely hate that everything that was dorky or lame whenever I was a kid, like reading and wearing glasses, is the cool and hip thing now. I tried really hard to fit in high school. I actually love to read. I'm currently reading the 3rd book from the 50 Shades of Grey. I know. But after I started the 2nd one and I was going to stop reading it, but then I figured I might as well finish. But my all-time favorite book is probably The Hobbit. The longest book series I've ever read is the Sookie Stackhouse series. There's a total of 12 books. True Blood is a poor representation of that book. I love anime. Death Note's my favorite. I used to read manga a lot online and it consumed a lot of my time. I love Converse. Don't worry, I never paid full price for any of these. I ran my first 5K on March 30th. My parents have been divorced since I was 6. When I'm dating somebody, I don't like being called baby, babe, or boo. I spent the money that I should have saved for a car on Christmas presents. I like to speak with a British accent. I would doodle all over my school notes in high school, so I bet my teachers hated me since we had to turn our notes in. I prefer blue pens. My criminal justice teacher is actually the first teacher to ever make me study for a final, and I got an A on it. I woke up at 8 a.m. to watch the very first aired episode of SpongeBob back in 1999. I love Twitter and Tumblr. I would totally starve if it wasn't for cereal. I have an 11-pound chihuahua named Takita, and she actually has breast cancer. I want to have a masquerade wedding and wear a cape instead of a train. Besides riding the school bus whenever I was little, I've never ridden on public transportation, but it's one of my dreams to get to ride on a train, a bus, and in a cab. I wrote an application letter to Fullerton College in California for my Korean friend. He got accepted. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye! 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 I wrote an app.